What's up guys, it's Showtimedr. I'm back with another video. This video I'm going to be covering why you should play this game. Is this game for you? Maybe this game isn't for you. So, from what people have told me, I never played it myself. This game's like Summoner Wars, just not as grindy. I know Summoner Wars was fun, but I also know the farming was real and the gacha was real in that game. So far, the first 2 weeks I've been playing, they give you lots of crystals, they give you lots of gold, lots of currency, lots of stamina, lots of little rewards here and there. So far I'm loving it. Reasons to play this game. So number one, you can't get comfortable in this game, and maybe you hear that and you think, well, I should be comfortable in the game. No, what I mean is, let's say for instance you pull all the top tier characters in the game, so I'll go over why they're top tier in another video, but let's say you get Kayn, you got Ruby, you got Rue, you got Mary, and then you got, I don't know what other hero, get yourself a tank like Electra, right? Say you got all those heroes, and well, I'm set, you know, like, they got pretty good synergy, they can cover each other. No, you're not set. You're actually not set. And I'll show you why. So, in PvP, we'll start with PvP, why you're not set. I had, sorry guys, voice messing up. I had a hero that was really strong against revive. So basically revive mechanic, someone dies, they revive full life or half life depending on what it is. Well, this week, that character that I was using last week, guess what? Banned. Right there, can't use her. She's banned this week, along with some other characters that some people were using. Random bans every week. So in PvP, you might have like the perfect team, and guess what? Now your top DPS is gone, and you gotta adjust. Now your support's gone. Now your tank's gone. You gotta adjust. So you can't get comfortable with characters, and you think it's just PvP. It's not. Let me show you. Timespace Void. Kind of an alternative dungeon here where you can get some rewards as the tower goes up. Tip, include fire heroes on the team to make clearing this dungeon easier. Because everything in this dungeon is wind. Fire does extra damage to wind. Well, there are some, you might think, well, I just got really strong non-wind characters and it's okay because they're really strong. Well, number one, when heroes die in this dungeon, they're permanently dead until the cooldown's over up here. Number two, there are some heroes in this that only take damage from fire heroes. So if you don't have any fire heroes, you're screwed, bro. So you'd be like, but I got top tier dark, I got top tier light, you got top tier fire? No, yeah, you're screwed. You can't get comfortable with the characters you always use. So that's one of the things I like about this game. I'll show you another example. Boss dungeon. Right over here. So here's what the boss does. Increases attack 5 times. Applies fire breath to inflict burn on all enemies. Etc, etc. Critical strike. All that's not really that important, but over here, you can only use water heroes today. So like, look at this. Here's my water heroes. I got a couple, but, you know, they're not that good. I haven't been focusing on them. They'll do damage to the boss, they'll give me some rewards, but it's, you know, they're not my top tier characters. Most of my top tier characters are light and dark. So, oh well. And then sometimes you come in here, females do double damage. Sometimes you come in here, boss instantly kills support units. So you can't get comfortable even if you have the top tier of whatever the unit is. And you think it ends there, it does not end there. I will show you another example. So come over here to most of the in-game dungeons, called the Advent dungeons. The event dungeons are basically Advent dungeons co-op. So let's say, you know, you're getting pretty good at the game and you're thinking, alright, I'm gonna go challenge a superpowered girl here. Party info. Like, yeah, I got Charlotte. Charlotte, decreases all allies' max HP by 50% if Charlotte's in the party. Oh no. Charlotte's my top tier character. Well, now she decreases the entire health of your party, so you can't take Charlotte. So what are you gonna do? And obviously there's certain characters that get buffs. So same thing with every other dungeon in here. Look at the party info. Yeah, man, I got Cordelia. She's gonna be a great tank. Decreases all allies' attack by 200% if Olive is in the party. So, you know, there's like certain things you gotta pay attention to here. Increases all allies' skill cooldowns. That's basically death right there. Your ultimate's gonna take like 9-10 turns. And etc. We got another example here. Like, yo, I got Rachel. Rachel's really, oh. So you can't get comfortable, because sometimes there's going to be top tier heroes there. So I hope I kind of conveyed that to you, that this game, what makes it unique is it makes you field multiple teams, and it makes you bring up multiple characters. So that's really cool. So we can go over some characters a bit. I'll show you guys. Let's see, what's the best place to do that? I guess summon. So banner review, real quick. Mina, she's actually on the right here. I don't know why they did that. Mina's really good. She's not quite top tier, but she's really good. She's like probably about a step, maybe a step and a half behind, but she wreaks havoc in PvP. She's dark. See if I could pull her up here. Alright, so she's dark. Basically, Firefox Globes. It's a passive that she starts the battle with 3, and every time she dies, she can revive and it restores more health depending on how many globes she has. So she gets really annoying in PvP. And then her passive hero talent, if caster has any Foxfire globes when they die, expends them all and revives up to 3 times. The 60 talent's a little rough to get. Not every Mina's gonna have this right now, but that's a really good talent, reviving 3 times. Who doesn't want that, right? So then, you know, this thing right here, Charm. This also does some charm. Her ultimate, depending on how many Foxfire globes she has, it'll do more damage, ignores defense 25%, and a chance to stun the target for a turn if there are 3 or more Foxfire globes. So she's ridiculous. Many times she's cost me battles in PvP because I was gonna win, then my hero got charmed. I was gonna win, then my hero got stunned, or just straight up died because she ignored defense. So she's really good. Now Meryl. Thing about Meryl. Meryl's not bad, she's above average. But see, she does good damage, she's fire. But you really have to have a fire synergy team with her in order for her to be good in most cases. So 50% chance to burn the target. Penetration, that's attacks that go through shields. And then has a chance to actually remove the shield for the rest of the allies to attack. So a shield in this game, when it goes up, it's basically a percentage of either the caster's health or the person who has the shield's health. And if you don't have a penetration attack, you gotta DPS down the shield before you can do damage. So. And then, I don't know what that is. I guess someone miscoded that or something. But Burn's not a bad ability. Bran, target takes 30% more damage from Bran's. I'm not talking about this, that's just what Bran does. And then Burn's just a dot. It prevents some revives sometimes on certain heroes. And then Pyro, etc. So basically, you know, decrease recovery amount by 100%. That's really good. Basically prevents healing. Her 2 ignores defense 25% if the target's branded. So if the dude's taking 30% additional damage, you see how that could do a lot of damage. And she already brands with her passive up here. So chance on hit. And her ultimate, 120% to all enemies, decreased target's recovery amount. Pretty good, you know, not super, super amazing, but she's about, I would say, maybe 2.5 to 2 steps down from top tier, depending on your team. You know, if you have a good fire team, she's going to fit right in. She's going to do really well. If you have a team that synergizes with brand, or, you know, just fire in general, gets rid of shields, she's really good, so. Alright guys, so that'll be it for now, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.